great. Yeah.
We had talked about it
Yeah.
going into this movie.
I'm Dune Messiah.
How they would replace the beach volleyball scene, which is probably my favorite scene in any movie. You get Kenny Loggins playing with the boys. You get oiled up beefcakes. The sexual tension between the four of them is heightened. And then, on top of it, the cherry on top, Tom Cruise goes immediately to Kelly McGillis' house for a date and goes, "Can I take a shower?" And takes a shower. Which I still, to this day, cannot figure out why that's in the film other than Tony Scott went, "This is fucking hilarious. He's going to take a shower as soon as he gets there."
I think my favorite part about that, the Kelly McGinnis thing in the first movie, is they lit the whole blue light.
The sex scene.
Away!
Like, that was beautiful.
That was really missing from this one.
Dogfight football in this movie.
Yeah, it's great.
Thoughts?
I love it.
Great.
I love it.
I was a fan.
I
was a fan.
My new favorite TikTok trend is the Miles Teller, and it's like, "Take my breath away."
Oh, Dan, you don't have to tell me.
And it's like
about
someone
TikTok.
on the floor, like,
Yeah, I'd say
was me.
as a whole,
Dan.
you know, I mean,
yeah.
they're big shoes to fill in terms of sexual tension in a movie. The Top Gun, just bunch of oiled up beefcakes, just tackling each other.
Is off the charts.
Yeah, and this movie, it has it. It feels like it's both more aware of it and less aware of it. It feels like Miles Teller and Glenn Powell when they're in the bar together, and he goes, "You look good, Hangman," and he just goes,
"I am good.
I am good," and they just hold on it, and it's just like,
no, I think the actors.
Yeah,
it seems
the
like
actors
the
were
actors
in on it,
decided.
Yeah.
But the script doesn't really allow for.
Meanwhile,
there's not a lot of room there, and then they're also like, and here's Maverick making out with this other middle-aged lady.
Even in that dogfight football scene, in the first one, there's no dialogue. It's just them oiled up, like high-fiving, chest bumping, rubbing each other. In this one, you got the whole, like, John Hamm comes up, and he's like,
"What's going on?
We have 2 weeks until this mission. Why are we doing this?" And Tom Cruise explains that it's team building, which also explains the scene in the first movie, the volleyball scene.
Well, the first one,
which makes sense for that movie too, but they never say that. And that little bit of dialogue and the funniness of like John Hamm at the beginning of that scene when the One Republic song starts playing, and he's just like looking around like, no one's here. Where is everybody? And you know what's about to happen. Like you know it. But it just, I don't know. It feels like such a good moment in the movie.
Yeah. Well, the first one was pretty much there strictly for like to show their competitiveness and for the homoeroticism.
Yeah.
This one felt like it was there to be like a nice character team building moment.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Something else that I really liked about the volleyball scene is that Phoenix is in it. But like, they could have been like really gross with it.
Yeah, they could have.
And I was a little bit like, oh, don't do it.
Yeah.
And they never did.
No, they didn't.
They never did.
She was just part of the crew.
She was just there. And I was like,
I wish they were more gross with my I wish they were more gross with Bob.
Yeah.
Him in the reverse him with the reverse flash shirt.
The best part of that
wearing the
scene
shirt,
is he's in a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I know.
I
was like,
it tells you everything about the character without telling you anything about the character.
Yeah.
Like it's like you've seen Bob the whole movie. He's introduced eating peanuts or pistachios just like in the bar chair. Like he's been here for 20 minutes. Must be a stealth pilot. No, actually, I'm a weapons expert, and he's got no sense of humor.
Yes,
The whole bar scene is great.
It is. That might be one of my favorite scenes.
First act, third act, I think are incredible.
Yeah.
Second act, it's just got the most like Jennifer Connelly.
And you have to build up the training.
No, I'm fine with the training. I thought the training was. It's really just the Jennifer
when
Connelly
he drops
it disrupts the pacing of the movie.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. Like it's not very compelling on its own, but it also just kind of derails like the great tension and action.
Yes, it does.
There in the rest of the movie.